Nigeria, a regional power on the African continent, has a GDP of over 569 billion US dollars with a 6.3% GDP growth and a population of over 178 million people. Though the government is working to build shared prosperity, there still remains gaps in the access to financial services for millions of individuals in the micro, small and medium enterprises. Advans La Fayette Microfinance Bank is bringing change to many small-scale businesses in the Oyo State in Ibadan, Nigeria. The African Management Services Company AMSCO's project objective was to assist Lafayette in actualizing its vision of being a first-choice microfinance institution on a sustainable basis.
AMSCO provides an integrated human capital solution targeted to address the human capital needs of African businesses. These come in various forms. Some of them come in the form of interim management, which involves working with businesses over a period of time, depending on what their needs are. We identify what the gaps are in the business and provide the solution over a period of time. We also do recruitment, which involves identifying talents wherever they may be to bring them into client companies. We also have training and development, one of our flagship programs, and then development and advisory solutions, which involves working with businesses to meet, most especially, the needs of the bottom line. In terms of development and advisory solutions, we're involved in agribusiness, financial inclusion, inclusive markets, and conflict-affected areas to improve the lives of the people in that particular area.
As a result, AMSCO placed 3 managers whose expertise in the setting up and taking off of the newly established microfinance bank was critical to the success of the project. 2 other managers were later added.
We have close relationship with AMSCO management here in Nigeria. They actually follow up the evolution of the activity with us. They are always willing also to guide us, to give us some advice on how we could even do better. We started from scratch. We are now 5 branches. We have over 260 staff. Our loan portfolio is over 1.7 billion. We have actually over 15,000 active clients. So I can tell you a lot of realization. We actually did our first monthly profit last month, so we reached our monthly break-even. So there are a lot of achievements.
AMSCO assisted Lafayette with training grants, which has seen over 1,215 successful staff training activities, with 40% of these undertaken by female staff.
I am the senior trainer in Advans La Fayette. There are some trainings that are meant for existing staffs in various categories, but for new staffs, our training centers solely on the history, the process, the procedures, and methodologies of Advans La Fayette.
Before I joined Advans La Fayette Microfinance Bank, I didn't have any prior experience in banking industry whatsoever. So when I came in, we had inception training, and that was when we were ushered into things that you're expected to do as a client officer, how you're expected to meet clients, what you're expected to do, and all sorts. Interpersonal relationship and all. So that really helped me a lot to get to know what I'm expected to do in advance.
AMSCO is able to partner with financial institutions like International Finance Corporation (IFC) to enable financing of companies through buying shares or directly funding organizations.
IFC is the largest investor in emerging markets in the world. And so we have operations in every major emerging market. Nigeria is one of our key focus markets. It's our largest portfolio in Africa. And our investment portfolio really has quite a wide range. Financial markets to the real sector, manufacturing and services, infrastructure, etc. So we're really invested across a wide range of categories. So we invested both equity and debt into Lafayette. For us, this is a relatively small size investment from IFC's perspective, but something that we think will have tremendous impact. So about $1 million in terms of an equity investment, and about $2 million, $2.25 million in terms of a Naira-based loan investment.
As a result, Lafayette's clients are happy to access the financial services to help build their businesses.
What I love with them is that they are friendly to we business people. They are there for us, and they are very straightforward. That's why I love them.
Their customer relation is super. Anytime you want to withdraw money, no delay. You want to deposit money, no delay. And the most encouraging thing is that as a small-scale business, it expands your business.
It is expanding. Our plan is to be able to work with them in that expansion phase, to build internal capacity, continue to build internal capacity in the business, bring in the requisite skills, consolidate on what has been done in this startup phase. And then other areas of discussion we're having now is to see how we can work with them in what we call their value chain.
Development results are significantly improved when human capacity building is linked to SME access to markets and access to finance. AMSCO plans to support other clients such as Advans La Fayette in empowering African enterprises to thrive.